Well, the girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today is going to be what are they doing? So it's Sunday morning, I'm half asleep. Let's be very clear on that one. Good luck. Okay, so let's go. Let's do 2 pounds. It's sunny day. Sunny day in London, very much. Okay, so let's have a look. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pound number 1, what are they doing, right? That's what we do. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles here, isn't it? Oh yeah. So that could be related to money, but also very much when it comes to relationship, friendship, family, it's about longevity. Okay, so what do we have? Well, someone feel left in the cold. They know the bigger picture. They know you're there, but they choose to focus on something else. Focusing on maybe their work, money, someone else. They know you're here, but they kind of, I wouldn't say that they consciously choose to ignore you. I wouldn't say that, but they're actually busy somewhere else. Okay, so what they're doing as well is to look at you, wishing to be with you. Of course, we could see they may stay somewhere in a situation because of money. Again, is that because of work? Maybe because they're married and there's a lot of money involved with a house, a dog, or whatever. Again, here we have that in between. I could be here for a while and I'm bored with that situation, again, with someone else. Or I could actually choose to go on my own and do something by myself, or maybe being with you. It could also be I can stay in a job I don't particularly like because it pays the bills, or I can decide as well to do something new, look for another job, or even set up a business on my own on the side. At the moment, we are on standby here, we are on standby here, and we are on standby here. Okay, so that's what they're doing right now. They're on standby. Let's have more information. Okay, so yeah, again, an idea of 3 people. I don't want to, push in that direction, but they kind of, you can't say that they're stuck somewhere else. They know that you are the final destination. They know that they're supposed to travel towards you. How it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, we don't really know, right? When there's so many pentacles, it's a kind of a slow process. 3 of Wands is a bit quicker, it's a bit faster, but let's see more information here. Yeah, reconciliation, that's perfect, because now we have that a movement from that person to this person saying, I want to offer you the cup of love because you and I, we are brilliant together. I want to reconcile. I want to start something proper. Like I want you to be my wife or you to be my husband. It's very official. Okay, so the decision of not deciding almost is now a decision that, okay, let's do this. So after a little while of not knowing or trying to figure it out without maybe accepting the power of your relationship, after that there is inevitably an awareness like, yeah, we belong to each other, forget it, right? So we have to do something about it, but it doesn't mean it's always easy. Okay, sometimes there is money involved, maybe there's children involved, maybe they, many different things. You are, all very different, and it's a general reading, but you take what resonates, the rest you leave it. Okay, so let's have a major arcana for pile number 1. What is it doing? Chariot. Yeah, they are preparing to be the emperor and they're rushing towards you, but they had to go through the 4 different kings, male, female, doesn't matter. You don't become an emperor just like this, you have to as well open the heart, whatever. We open the heart first, and that's not always easy to be vulnerable, to say, well, actually, I have the right as well not to know, and I have the right to say that I love you, but yeah, I have to just process that because it's a lot. Okay, beautiful. So a chariot is where the emperor used to go towards the empress. Male, female, doesn't matter. Okay, so pile number 2, what they're doing. 10 of swords, 9 of swords, 8 of swords. Oh my god, all right. well, what they're doing, they're not having a time of their life, I'm telling you. Well, yeah, 8, 9, and 10 on sword. That's pretty rare to have that, but it shows that evolution of the mind blocking, limitation of the mind. I'm here when actually I could be there, but I chose to stay stuck. I don't want to see it. I don't want to talk about it. I want to do anything about it. I am stuck and it's just my mind. Okay. Of course, after a while, you know, the universe say, oh yeah, you want to stay stuck. Oh, right. Okay, so I cannot sleep at night. I'm wondering, my mind is going overloading. Because there is a transition, it's inevitable. We have now the 10 of Swords, it will hurt like hell. But you cannot stay like this forever. The universe is not that cruel. So there is, after the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, a new chapter. A new beginning with a lot of clarity. I know definitely what I want and what I don't want. Maybe you start by knowing what you don't want. I don't want to hurt like this. I don't want to be betrayed. I don't want to be lied to. I don't want to be in that agonizing pain. Yes, indeed. So, all right. So what are we going to do to not go back to that state? Because that is not forever. That's just a moment. So if you're going through a period of time which is complicated at the moment and painful, be very clear that's not going to last forever. Okay, so I know it sounds a bit cliche, but I can tell you I've been there myself. There are moments in life when it's just pretty bad. Let's put it that way, right? Everything is going wrong and that's it, and then one after a layer, one layer after another, and it's kind of like, oh, hello, is it ever going to stop? Yes, eventually it stops. We have the Ace of Swords. I know what I want and I know what I don't want, and I go for it with a lot of clarity. You need it to clarify a situation, whether it's yourself, you know, or someone that is very close to you. You just feel like there is a moment where we need to clear that. Oh, absolutely. So let's see. You might be covering your heart while this person is going through that mess, because you do not want to absorb too much, because it's not your stuff. It could be their stuff, okay? So you keep a distance maybe, but you are genuinely caring for them, but you do not want to carry the bag for them neither, if you see what I mean, okay? So you're contemplating, and maybe after a 10 of Swords, it's very possible someone need a little break. You know, I'm just like, I've been through hell and back, man. So now I'm protecting my heart. I stay put, I contemplate, I don't take any action. I don't make any decision, because I'm just trying to keep my head above the water, to be fair, right? I'm not in a position to take a decision right now, and that's fine, okay? There's moments like that, yeah. The universe is looking after you. Don't worry about it. Even though sometimes you just look at the situations that, oh my God, and you think, no, I don't know what to do. One way to deal with that is to, and I'll do it myself, is to ask the universe every night, show me. Because I found myself in a situation before, I was like, I don't have a clue I'm going to get out of this one. I really don't. And that was my point. I needed not to know, and to stretch my mind and open my mind to something different. Until then, I would have never, ever contemplate another decision, another direction, another country. When I came to this country, I came for 2 weeks. I didn't have a clue it was going to change my life, and I'm still here after 26 years. And that's brilliant. Okay, so, you know, sometimes we go through transitional time when I don't have a clue what's going on, and it's supposed to be like that. You're trying to keep your head above the water. That's good enough for the universe. And the universe is going to actually teach you to believe, to trust the universe. The universe has got this. Okay, you're not on your own. You're supported. And the universe was here before us and will be there after us. So, you know what? The universe got the t-shirt. They know. Whatever you believe in, whether it's God, universe, higher energy, I don't mind. Whatever you want to label it. It's just a way to learn, to grow, and to really know who you are, what you want, and who you can be with. Because there is something that is meant to happen, is inevitable. The situation cannot stay still like this. Absolutely not a chance. No. So let's have a measure arcana, because I think, oh, I'm missing one here. Let's have a look. Okay, so what are they doing? Well, there's God. Yeah, you think so? There's God, yeah. It's not someone dying. It's like the end of a cycle. And you are in a bloody end of a cycle. Absolutely. Yeah, something has to stop. Something has to be disappearing in order to create something else. When you have a seed in the ground, that seed is going to transform. So there's no more seed. It's going to be a plant. It's going to be a flower. It's going to be whatever, a tree. But the seed in himself disappeared. And you needed to have that transition in order to have that tree, that plant, that flowers, whatever. Okay? So it's natural evolution. And there's nothing to worry about. Okay? So stay cool. trying to ground yourself maybe today. If you feel like, okay, this is a bit too much, look after number one. Treat yourself as you would like the universe to treat you. So maybe date yourself, take care of yourself, go for a long walk, stay in the sun, have a coffee, watch people passing by. I love doing that, by the way. And then tomorrow is another day, right? On this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.